policies, they may affect main DB tables, dependent DB tables, and their relevant Java code expected from end users. If end user fail to supply these values, then the record insertion fails are not there. Definitely the record insertion will fail or not there, guys. Say something, guys. I want reply, boss. Okay, these are quite lengthy. Aadhaar number, PAN number lengthy. No need more. These values are linked with what? Outside world business policies. Any change in policy making. Okay, definitely that will affect child table. Their relevant tables and overall code will be affected or not there. Next, expected from what? End users. If end user fail to supply these values, then record insertion fails are not there, guys. Next one. Surrogate key column. The candidate key column whose value is generated by what? Underlying database software or underlying software application dynamically at what? Runtime is called as what? Surrogate key column. These values are not expected from what? End user. Oracle sequence generated number, MySQL auto increment number, Hibernate generated numbers, and etc. All these things together we call it as what, guys? Surrogate key column. Surrogate key column. They are not linked with outside world business policies. They are either generated by application or underlying database software. Candidate key column, natural key column, and surrogate key column, etc. are what? Logical keys. These are not physical keys like primary key, foreign key, unique key, not null key, and etc. Right, my dear? Okay. Now tell me, advantages of taking surrogate key column as what? Primary key column. These values allocate less memory. These values allocate what? Less memory. Array. Database or application generated means I can start with 1, 2, 3 like that. Or I can start with 100. They are not 14 digit, 16 digit numbers, right? So definitely less size in value means what? Definitely less memory is required or not required. These values are not linked with what? Outside world business policies or what? Government policies. So they will not be changed. Okay, and does not change DB tables data and relevant source code. Does not change DB tables data and also what? Relevant source code. Are you getting my point there, guys? Do you think it will change relevant source code, guys? Okay, next one. Not expected from what? End users. If end user fails to give what? One or two other column, then also we can complete what? Record insertion process. Or if end user fails to give 1, 2 column values, then also record insertion can be completed because value for primary key is must. Anyhow, that is what? Generated by application or what? Database. So till record insertion can be completed or not there. So for example, someone designed table having Aadhaar number as the primary key column. Let us assume government is distributing what? Fertilizers for the farmers. Since the fertilizers will be given on first come first serve basis, farmer got up early morning 3 a.m. traveled to nearby town. Okay, stood in the line. Okay, waiting for his turn. Okay, so by that time his turn comes, it has 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Okay, that time, okay, the registration person asked, give your Aadhaar number. Okay, let us assume farmer has forgotten that. When farmer has forgotten that, though the employee who sit in the counter wants to help, can he help? Why? Because Aadhaar number is taken as what? Primary key column. Right? It has to be collected from farmer only. It has to be collected from what? End user only. Got it, my dear? Okay. Suppose Aadhaar number is what? Another column, but Registration number is generated dynamically by application. That means they have taken registration number, nothing but surrogate key column as what? Primary key column, whose values are generated by application itself. So in that situation, farmer can submit the Aadhaar number later, but still registration number will be generated, and the hard work of the farmer will be paid off or not there, guys. Definitely this advantage is there or not there, boss. Come on, I want reply, my dear. Yeah. These values allocates less memory. These values are not linked with what? Outside world business policies or government policies. So they will not be changed and does not change DB tables data and relevance of source code. Not expected from what? End user. If end user fails to give one or two column value, then also we can complete the record insertion or not there. Okay. Oracle sequence generated values for VK column. MySQL auto increment generated values for PK column. Hibernate generated values. There are generators in Hibernate. Sequence, high low, native, etc. JPA generated values. Auto, sequence, identity, UUID, table. UUID, table. All these are what? All these are basically what? All these are not expected. If end user fails, also can give this one. All these are what? Generated values. All this comes under what? Surrogate key column. Surrogation means what? Surrogacy means what? Adopting something, right? And nowadays in celebrity circle, surrogacy mother has become very popular or not there. They want to become parent, but lady is not ready to hold the baby. What they are doing? They are approaching another girl, okay? Okay, to rent out home, to rent out home for a particular period. Okay, through that lady, they are delivering the baby. I think Shah Rukh Khan has recently had a daughter through surrogacy, right? And who else? Who else? Nothing. I think Telugu people is aware of Manchu Lakshmi had a daughter through surrogacy, right? And I think even Nayanthara, the film star of Nayanthara, also had a baby girl or baby boy through what? Surrogacy mother, right? Because they're in glamorous field, fitness is very important for them. But at the same time, they want to live their personal life also. So they are opting what? This surrogacy mother kind of approach to become parents. Okay. Same thing. Surrogacy means given by someone. Here application or database is giving value to PK column or not there. Okay. So final conclusion is what? Now onwards, stop taking mobile number, Aadhaar number, PAN number, voter ID as what? Primary key column. You take such a column whose values are generated by what? Underlying database software or application. Whose values are generated by what? Underlying database software or application. Is that clear, my dear? Come on. Super. Limitations of taking natural key column as what? Primary key column. Okay. So in Oracle, we have what? Sequence support we can take now. In MySQL, what we can take? Auto increment. But right now we are dealing with Oracle only. Let's work with what? Oracle. Okay. First, what I do is I'll go to run command line. Run SQL command line. Super na guys. Say connect. System Tiger. We are simply connected or not there, guys? System Tiger. What is there? Create a sequence. Create a sequence. EMP NO underscore sequence one. Start with one. Tell me, guys. Increment by one. I'm just creating one sequence, guys. That number might be there. Sequence one. Start with one, increment by one. Create a sequence, employee sequence one, start with one, increment by one. Okay, this is one thing. But nowadays, no one is using SQL prompts, guys. Everyone is working with the GUI DB tools. What tools, guys? Graphical user interface DB tools. Everyone is preferring that only, guys. Everyone is preferring that only. Shall we start observing that, my dear? Come on. Yeah. GUI DB tool. Okay. For Oracle, we have what is that? SQL developer, SQL developer. For MySQL, we have MySQL workbench. Toad for Oracle, Toad for MySQL. Like this, we have a lot of tools. Why? We are Java people. We don't have much grip on what's SQL queries. So I want some helping environment to generate the queries on their own. Through mouse operation, keyboard operation only queries should be generated. I don't want to write the queries. See, SQL developer or SQL developer is for Oracle. It won't come with Oracle installation. You have to install separately. But heavy software, guys, if you have a good amount of RAM, then only use it. If you don't have good amount of RAM, don't use it. Are you getting my point there, guys? If you have a good amount of RAM, then only use it. If you don't have good amount of RAM, don't use it. Okay, nowadays RAM is not a big issue, guys. So here is my what? SQL developer. Separate installation, guys. It's a GUI DB tool, nothing else. Yeah. Tables, guys. What is there, guys? Tables. Tell me. Yeah. Now I have to get into sequence section. Yeah. Let me keep the magnifier here. Here is my magnifier. Here is my tables. There what we got sequences. Yeah, right click, guys, new sequence, name of the sequence, EMP underscore sequence 1, 2. Start with 1, increment by 1, minimum value 1, max value 1 lakh. Yeah, whatever it is. Say okay. Yeah, we are ready with the sequence or not there? Okay, now let me come out of this magnifier one. That's good. This is what we need to understand it or not there, guys. Okay, that's good. Now let's see. Procedure to perform insert operation in layered application with respect to what? Oracle. Taking mobile number, Aadhaar number, voter ID, etc. as PK columns is bad practice because these values are having what? Dependency with outside world business policies. Prefer taking what? Application specific or database specific values as what? PK column. To create sequence from SQL developer, GUI DB tool. This is going to be GUI DB tool. GUI DB tool for Oracle. Launch SQL developer and connect to what? Oracle DB. Step 2, create sequence. Expand connection 1, right click sequence. Got it, guys? Create sequence. And here is the procedure or not there. Here procedure is given. Okay. Already we are ready with the sequence now, my dear. Okay, that's fine. Add the following code in DAO interface and what? DAO IMPL class. We'll come to that later. But yesterday we discussed this point. Okay, before going for coding. If application is performing multiple persistence operation on database software, it's recommended to take same connection object or multiple connection objects. Yeah, check it out. If you take the same connection object, tell me, persistence operation 1, 2, 3. But third one is what? Performing rollback. So because of that, first two persistence operations will be affected or not there, guys. Yesterday I have discussed this scenario, guys. Come on. Okay, solution. So 3 persistence operation, we should take what? 3 different connection objects. So connection 3 dot rollback. Does it affects connection 1 and connection 2, guys? No. So that is what we discussed, guys. Come on. Super, guys. Now I'm interested to develop the coding, guys. Employee DAO. So first of all, you go to tell me. Is it our one boot IOC layered application mini project? Yeah, DAO. iEmployee DAO. iEmployee DAO. Tell me, guys, what is the story? Public string. What is there, guys? Public string. Tell me. Register employee. Employee EMP. Okay, actually DAO means it will give me only no business statements, only what? Numeric value. Because when you call execute update, that will give me a numeric value only, na boss? Yes. Yeah. Let me implement. Let me implement this method. Yes, guys. Okay. So here also try. I'm trying to get the separate connection object very much locally. If this method executed 10 times, 10 connection objects. Or if multiple methods executed simultaneously, 10 different connection object. That means for every persistence operation, we are taking separate connection object now, my dear. Connection con is equal to, tell me. ds dot get connection. Connection con is equal to ds dot get connection. Yes, we are getting access to pulled connection object or not there. Get access to what is there? Pulled JDBC connection object. Pulled JDBC connection object. Tell me catch. Exception E or something else. SQL exception SC. Yeah, tell me return SC. Catch. Tell me exception E. What is there? Return E. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I want to prepare prepared statement object na boss. But for that one, we need a query or not there, guys. Private static final string. Insert underscore employee. Insert underscore employee. Insert into EMP. There are actually 8 columns, guys. But I'm not collecting all 8 inputs. I'm collecting only 4 column inputs. Okay, that's why those column names should be mentioned or not there. Employee number, employee name, what is there? Job, sal. Okay, values. Okay, now listen, 4 values I have to give. But first value I decided not to collect from end user. So I have to collect from sequence. Already one sequence is created now, guys. Okay. EMP underscore sequence. What is the sequence I created? 1 dot next val. Question mark 1, 2, 3. EMP underscore sequence 1 dot next value. How many question marks we are taking, guys? 3 question marks we are taking. Are you getting my point, my dear? Come on. Super, guys. Insert underscore EMP. Insert into EMP 4 columns, values. First sequence generated 1 and 3 question marks. Is that clear, my dear? Come on. Super. Yeah. Get access to pooled JDBC connection object. Create, what is there? JDBC prepared statement object. Where is that? Prepared statement PS is equal to con dot prepare statement. Connection con is equal to ds dot get connection. Prepared statement PS is equal to con dot prepare statement. Are you getting my point there or not there, guys? Okay, tell me. Set values to, tell me, query params. PS dot. Oh, fine. This query is wrong. Insert underscore EMP. Set values to query parameter. PS dot, tell me. Set string. The first one is sequence. Don't count that. How many question marks are there? 3 are there. EMP dot get ename. PS dot, tell me, set string. 2 comma, come on. EMP dot get designation. PS dot set string. 3 comma, come on. emp dot get, okay, get salary. But it is not this one, guys. That is a double. Next, what is there? Execute the query. Into count is equal to ps dot execute update. Into count is equal to ps dot execute update. Everyone understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Super, guys. Tell me now. Yes. Okay. Instead of creating count variable here, we'll try to create there. Into count is equal to 0. What is equal to 0, guys? Count is equal to 0. Yes. At the end, I'll put what? Count. That's fine. Connection prepare statement. Come on. One get ename, get execute update. Yeah, try with the resource. Catch. What's the problem? It's not written, guys. It should be throws. It should be throw. Yes, go to DAO here. First, you declare the exception to be throw. Yes, boss. Still, it is giving error. How come? Why so? Yeah, why? Because it should be there here also. What is there? Throws exception. End of the method, end of the class. End of the method, end of the class. I employee DAO, employee DAO, IMPL. That's good. Great. Tell me, what is the next story to focus, guys? Come on. Com.nt dot what? Service. I employee management service. I employee management service, IMPL. That's good. This is my model class. This is DAO. This is controller. This is what? This. Fine. Now I have to develop a service class story or not there, guys. See, guys, generally here we keep original terminology insert. In the business service class, we use business terminology. Here, pure those terminologies only we'll try to use. Hey, no problem. Any name you can take, but I'm trying to take meaningful names, nothing else. Here, what is the word I'm using, guys? Insert. That's great. Yeah. I employee management service, guys. Come on. Public string. What is there? Register employee. Public string, register employee. Tell me, what is the story of register employee, guys? Public string, register employee. Public string, register employee. Speak out, guys. How to deal with this? Public string, register employee. Employee EMP. Yeah, we have taken that. Fine. Let's come to this. Register employee EMP. Register employee EMP. Where is that, guys? Use DAO. Use DAO. You have to use the DAO or not there. But here also, I don't want to catch and handle exception. Better to say what? Throws exception. Okay, that's good. Here also, okay, let's put what? Throws exception. Use DAO. Tell me. Int count is equal to EMP DAO dot insert employee. That's good. Tell me here. If count double equal to 0 question mark, what is there? Employee not registered. A ternary operator you might have heard, na boss? Yeah. Employee not registered. Question mark. Employee registered. Yes, boss. Okay, we have written our business logic also in the service class. Next, what is that, guys? What's the next story to focus, guys? Service interface, service IMPL class. Here is my what? Control. Employee operations control are not there, guys. Public string. What is there? Add employee. Add employee. Because employee EMP. Something, guys. Here, use service. What is there? String message is equal to EMP service dot register employee. Return MSC. But here also, I don't want to catch and handle the exception. Here also, I don't want to catch and handle the exception. Comfortable or not there, guys? Come on. Okay, that's great. String message is equal to EMP service dot register employee return what message. That's good. Okay, boss. Now look at the client application. Yes. Concentrate, Mr. Capwala. She will reply. Don't worry. She will reply. Focus. Okay. Yeah, now I have to capture inputs that are required to go for insertion activity or not there, guys. Yeah. So we are going for select operation. Okay, now I want to perform insert op. Already scanner is there, guys. Now let's go for another one. Number will be generated dynamically. Only I have to capture remaining detail. Enter employee name. Enter employee name. String name is equal to sc dot next. System dot out dot println. Enter employee designation. String designation is equal to sc dot next. System dot out dot println. Enter employee salary. String, tell me, guys. Not string, guys. Double salary is equal to sc dot next. Double salary is equal to sc dot next double. Everyone getting my point, my dear? Yes. Okay. Tell me, guys. Yeah. Tell me here. Create employee class object. EMP is equal to new employee of EMP dot set name EMP dot tell me next one set ename EMP dot set designation EMP dot set salary salary. I hope you got it, guys. Set salary. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. That's good, great, fantastic, guys. Come on. Yeah. EMP new employee. Set name. Data. Salary. Okay, guys. Salary, guys. Try here. Employee is equal to set name, set designation, set salary. Is that clear, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay, that's good. Invoke the method. What is there, guys? Invoke the method. String MSG is equal to EMP service dot. Okay, guys. EMP service dot. Okay. EMP service dot. Not EMP service. I think controller. Controller dot add employee EMP. System dot out dot println message. System dot out dot println message. Is that clear, my dear? Come on. Super. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Designation 1 clerk. Manager X. Okay, select operation is done. Employee name Karan. Designation clerk. Salary 90,000. Oh, unique constraint. Nothing is there. Already one is there. One more one has come. That's a problem. So what I do is I'll go to EMP table. I'll try to empty some records because already numbers are there and a sequence also again generating 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the table we are looking for? EMP. What's the table we are looking for? EMP. Oh, so many records are there, guys. See, already these numbers are there. That's a problem. Okay, let's do one thing then. Instead of fighting here, can we make sequence generating numbers from 10,000 kind of thing? Instead of disturbing existing data, deleting data, all this stuff. Okay, where is this sequence? I think here is the sequence now, boss. Yeah, 1 minute. Let me keep the magnifier. Hmm. Here is my magnifier or not there, guys? That's good. Hmm. Have a look on this. Have a look on this, guys. Here is my magnifier. EMP underscore sequence 11 we are using now, guys. Edit. Start with 1 is there, right? Start with 10,000. 1 lakh you go. Say refresh. To make changes, it is necessary to replace or drop our given object. The drop will be cascaded. The properties will change required to start with. Do you wish to allow those could be lost? Yes. Okay. Min value still showing old one or not? Edit. Array, what's happening? Why it is not taking then 10,000 thousand? Here is one more lakh. Do you wish to allow data could be lost? Yes. Okay, let's see. Otherwise, if it is not happening, we'll go for what? Deletion of few records. What is there in that? Clerk, X, Y, enter employee name. Rajesh, designation, salary, 89,000. Okay, still it is generating that 1, 2, 3 numbers only. Maybe it is not allowing to modify the min value, is still taking what? Old one only. Okay, fine. Let's not fight with that. Uh, Overseas sequence 1 1 or sequence 1? I'm using sequence 1 1 or 1 2. Let me check. DAO IMPL. Here I have used it sequence 1 1 or 1 2. Yeah, 1 1 only, na? EMP underscore. Here I have not touched that. Oh, EMP underscore. This one. This one is right. Okay, got it. Edit. Okay. Start with 10,000. Minimum value is also 10,000. Say okay. Say done. Okay, let's see. Okay, now one more time, let me confirm this. Run as Java application. Designation 1 clerk X, Y. Okay, that is done. Select operation anyhow happening. Name Karan. Designation, what is there? Clerk. Salary, 89,000. Value larger than precision. Value is what? Larger than precision. I think EMP is having its own constraint, size constraint. Fine, everything is learning experience only. Right click, edit, start with 300. Minimum value is what? Okay. Minimum value is 300 only. Yes. Okay, guys. Right click, tell me. Run as Java application. Designation clerk. X, Y. Rajesh, designation manager, salary, some number. Employee registered is coming or not there? Okay. Let's run the application again. Yes, boss. Designation what? Clerk. Okay. Designation manager. Designation manager. Tell me. 9,000. Enter employee name. Okay, let me check. If I give more than requested character, exception is coming or not. Okay, designation clerk, salary, this. Oh, still, I think very lengthy is the, it is allowing so many characters, it seems, leave it. I thought that will not allow, but EMP table is allowing. So you create a situation, you give more and more characters by default. Let me check in EMP table. This is EMP table now, boss. Yeah. Here are the columns. E-name is allowing 255. Sorry, I cannot touch that. Leave it. Okay. I just want to show if any insertion fails, if any insertion activity fails, whether that is throwing exception back to client or not. But let me create a similar situation in another way. Java application. Manager. X. What is employee name, guys? Karan. What is the designation, guys? Clerk. Salary is what? 7890. Oh, sorry. I want to create a exception situation. Mistake happened. Run as a Java application. Come on. Designation. Where is this? Clerk. Manager. What is there? Manager. Designation. Again, what? Manager. Employee name. What is there? Rajesh. Designation manager. Salary. Enter key. Unknown problem. We are getting the message or not there? Yeah, the description is not coming. That's a different story. But we are able to propagate the problem from one place to another place or not there. I think you got the clarity, guys. Insert operation. Okay, this is the target. See, all the procedure is given. Method declaration. In DAO IMPL at the top of the class, this as method definition, this in service interface, in controller class, in main method, everything is coming or not there, guys? Super. Okay. So with this, we completed insert operation now. Okay, now I would like to make this application working for MySQL. So far, I'm working with that Oracle. I want to work with what? MySQL. But at the same time, I should be in a position to move back to what? Oracle if needed. So I want to maintain two DAOs. Business logic, controlling logic, presentation logic, same for any database. Only persistence logic is changing. Why? SQL queries are not 100% as it is in both database software. Moreover, in MySQL, there is no sequence concept at all to generate the numbers. We have to use auto increment. Got it? So that means whole query will change or not there. So moreover, in MySQL, there is no ready-made EMP table. We have to create table manually or not there, guys. In Oracle, EMP table is ready-made, but MySQL is not. Sir, I'm happy with Oracle. Why should I move to what? MySQL. Oracle is a commercial database software. They charge money for everything. Some companies may prefer using what? Free database. That's why. Or at the time of development, they use MySQL. While releasing the project, they want to change to what? Oracle. So it's better to design our project ready for what? Multiple database softwares are not there, guys. Multiple database softwares are not there, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Okay. Is that clear, my dear? I want reply from you people, guys. Okay. Now let's see what we can do. I'll take a copy of this real-time DI layered application. Mini project Oracle and MySQL. Yeah, MySQL is a separate database software to install, guys. You can use it. Okay, I think entire procedure is given here. File open. File open. Tell me, where is this? Profiles in Spring Boot application, loose coupling. Session 9 na boss. Making mini project interacting with what? MySQL. Make sure that MySQL 8.x is installed. Use a GUI DB tool MySQL Workbench, part of MySQL data, to perform following operation. So first of all, you have to connect to MySQL. There we have to create a table. But before that, I just want to use one terminology called, in every physical database software, we can create multiple logical partition, and every logical partition is called one logical database. Every logical partition is called what? One logical database. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Logical DB is a logical partition of what? Physical database software. Convinced with me, my dear? Come on. Super. Okay, guys. Logical DB1 for PROS1, logical DB3 for PROS3, logical DB2 for what? PROS2. MySQL physical database software, logical DB1, logical DB2, logical DB3. Suppose in company, three projects are there, 4 projects are there. All of them are using same Oracle. Oracle is installed only one time, but in that one, 4 logical DBs will be created for 4 projects. Same with MySQL. In Oracle, every logical database is identified with its what? SID. SID means what? Service ID. In MySQL, every logical DB is identified with its what? Logical database name. What is your database software name? MySQL. What is your logical DB name? It can be anything. Or you are passing XC, ORCL, all these are what? SIDs. Nothing but what? Logical DB names. See this? Physical database software, Oracle, in that one, for multiple projects, we have multiple logical DBs are not there. For multiple projects, we have multiple logical DBs are not there, guys. Everyone convinced or not, my dear? Come on. Make sure that MySQL 8.x database software is installed. Yes. Use a GUI tool for MySQL workbench. That is also done. Yes. Create a connection with what? MySQL database software. You have to create a connection with MySQL database software or not there. 1 minute. In my system, MySQL is already there, guys. Yeah. Yeah. MySQL Workbench is the GUI DB tool. MySQL is already installed in my system. One connection is already there. I'm deleting the connection. That's fine. Yeah. Here is what? Plus symbol. Connection 1. What is there? Connection 1. What is the username? Root. What is the password? Root. Save OK. Test connection. What is there, guys? Test connection. It's actually positive, guys. Connection. It's not error, please. Okay. Yeah, we established the connection with MySQL or not there. Already these many logical DBs are there. Okay, you want to create one more logical DB? Click on this button. You want to create one more logical DB? Click on it. This button is there now, boss. That is important. Yeah, tell me. Generally, I'll take batch code as logical database name to avoid the confusion. NTSP BMS. What is there? 710 DB. 710 DB. Save, finish. NTSP BMS 710 DB. Everyone convinced with me, my dear? Come on. Yes. Yeah, tell me. Create a table. What table, guys? Asking to what? Create a table. Because employee table is not there. Okay. Anyhow, I'm going to take separate DAO class for MySQL. So that I will be having my own queries, guys. So since I can take my own query names, come on, guys. Since I can take my own query names, here is what? Employee. Table name, column names can be changed na, because separate DAO is there. Not compulsory, you should take EMP only. Employee. Tell me here, what is there? Employee number. Primary key. Not null. Unique key. Okay. Auto increment. This is extra. Okay. Next. Employee name. Tell me next one. Designation. Salary. Okay. These are the columns that I'm taking. Say salary should be a floating point. Salary should be taken as what? Floating. Say apply, apply, finish. Say apply, finish. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Employee number, employee name, designation, salary. This is there. This is my what? Employee. Here is the story or not there. Now we are ready with the table, guys. But observe the beauty of auto increment column, guys. Select to rows. Right now, nothing is there. Don't insert anything in what? Auto increment constraint column. You insert in other column. Raja. Designation is what? Clerk. Salary is 9,000. Say apply. Apply. Finish. One. One has come automatically now, boss. Okay, next one. Suresh. Manager. What is there? 8,000. Apply. Yes. Yes. 2 has comma or not there? 2 has comma or not there, guys? Right click. I deleted it. Uh, say this. Karan manager. What is there? 8,000. Say apply this, finish. 3 is coming. It's not max value plus 1. It's a previous value plus 1. Are you noticing it, guys? It is not max value plus 1. It is what? Previous value plus 1. Okay, that's good. Now, what I do is, and observe, if I can insert values to other column, value to PK column, having auto increment constraint is generated dynamically or not there. And moreover, no sequences in Oracle. Can I use same query here for insertion? No. Super. Okay, now what I do is, I have taken copy of this, na? This one, na? Okay. Let's make it 07. Let's make it and take it as what? 07. Okay, that's good. Let's see. I will go for DAO area. Public class. Where is this? Oracle employee DAO IMPL. Oracle employee DAO IMPL. Oracle employee DAO IMPL. Are you getting my point there? File say this. MySQL employee DAO IMPL. Okay, now let me change this. EMP DAO MySQL. I'm just changing the bean ID. Similarly, here also Oracle one is there or not there? EMP DAO Oracle. That's good. Now tell me. Select. Insert into EMP. What is there? What is there, guys? Insert into EMP. Insert into what? EMP. Employee number, name, job, sal. But right now table name is different here. Yeah, table names and column names are, this is Oracle one, na? Oracle one don't touch here. I think we have taken column name here as what? ENO, E name. Designation we have taken. Salary completely we have taken. What is the table name? Employee. Where? Okay. Designation in order by designation. We are changing everything as per requirement or not. Insert into, what is there? Employee. Where is this? E name. What is there? Designation. Salary. E name, designation, salary. E name, designation, salary. Are you getting my point, my dear? Super. Insert into employee, employee name, designation, salary. Where is that, guys? Designation, salary, values. Or if I insert values to other 3 column, the values will come over here or not there. Insert into employee, values, how many question marks, guys? 3 question marks. How many question marks, guys? 3 question marks. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Super. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Okay. Here nothing changes, guys. There are 3 question marks and we are setting values to 3 question mark. What about employee number, sir? Because of auto increment, if you insert values to other column, the values will come to this column automatically. Super. But now tell me, of DAO interface type, how many implementation classes are there? 2. But both are ready to inject to service or not there? Come on, guys. Both are ready to inject to service or not there? If I run this application as it is, there's a chance of getting ambiguity problem or not there? Ray, come on, basics are basics. There's a chance of getting ambiguity problem. Okay, now let me check. Right click, run as. Yes, error is coming or not there, guys? Expected single matching but found 2 are not coming or not there? Expected single bin but there are 2 found are not there, guys? So now how to solve this problem? Right now I'm solving by using qualifier. That too I'm hard coding. Flexibility will think later. 100% loose coupling will think later, guys. Tell me. What is there? EMP DAO. I want to talk with MySQL. EMP I want to talk with what? MySQL. And I'm just giving this bean ID, nothing else. Okay. But one more problem is there. Array, you want to talk with MySQL means you have to give MySQL JDBC driver details or not. To give those JDBC driver details, I have to add MySQL JDBC driver jar file or not there. Super. But already project created. How to add the new starters? Okay. Here what? Spring. Add starters. Add starters. Yesterday also I have given this provision. In the middle of the project, if you want to add new starters. Luckily, they are giving ready-made starter for MySQL, guys. Yes. Pom.xml, guys. Finish. Pom.xml, guys. Finish. Everyone understanding my statement, my dear? Okay. iEmployee DAO, MySQL DAO, Oracle DAO. Management service. iEmployee DAO, MySQL DAO, Oracle employee DAO. Super, guys. But one more thing, don't forget. In application.properties, we should add MySQL JDBC driver details are not there. Copy this, paste it. Yes. Driver class name. What is there? Driver class. Tell me, what is there? Com dot this. Next. URL. JDBC colon. Tell me. MySQL colon. JDBC colon, MySQL colon. Tell me, boss. Okay. NTSP BMS. NTSP BMS 710 DB. What's the username? Root. What's the password? Root. Username is root, password is root, guys. Username is root, password is root. That's good. So now let's see whether our application is ready for data insertion or not. Okay, now it will talk to MySQL design. Clerk. X, Y. Pointing to MySQL, there is only one record now, boss. MySQL. Okay, let me insert Suresh. Designation is what? Clerk. Salary is 9,000. Employee registered or not there. Say refresh. We got it or not there, guys? Okay. I don't like Oracle. I don't like MySQL. I want to come back to what? Oracle. So what should I do? Comment this. Enable this. This should be done, guys. Enable this. Okay. Go to service. Right now I'm hard coding. In future I will get it from what? Properties file. In future I will get it from what? Properties file. Yes. EMPDAO. What is there? Oracle. Now it will talk to Oracle database software or not there. Right click, run as Java. Yeah. Enter designation 1 clerk. Next. Manager. X. Enter employee name Karan. Designation clerk. Salary this. This is my employee registered or not there. This time it is happening in Oracle or not there. Like this, we can make this application working happily or not there. I think you got the clarity how I talked with multiple database softwares. Okay, entire procedure is kept here. Connecting, that's fine. Create a logical DB, create a table. Come on. Suparna. Okay, now take the copy of the project. Small details also I kept. JDBC driver details. Okay, then query is changing, right, boss? Okay, everything is given here clearly. Yeah, logic no change, guys. Only queries are changing. Service IMPL. So their ambiguity problem, I am solving it, right? Yes. Lastly, I'm saying run the application. Okay. In Oracle SQL Developer, MySQL Workbench, in PostgreSQL, PG-admin 4. What is that? PG-admin. How to collect from Oracle SQL Developer is this. Yeah. How to make this mini project as 100% loosely coupled application? Yes, again, we have three options. One is what? Alias name plus XML plus qualifier. Other one is what? Factory bin plus qualifier. Last one is profile. But this time we'll definitely discuss profiles also. So far we applied on small application, loose 100% loose coupling. This time we are going to apply on serious project. At least you got the idea how industry people designs the projects. Okay, what you can do is you can develop another mini project on another use case. I have given on employee now, you can develop on tourist, you can develop on what? Hospital, anything. Okay, I just stopped with what? Select and insert operation. But I want you people to add what? Update and delete operation. More methods. Two more methods. One method for deletion, one method for what? Updation. Or different varieties of update method, different varieties of delete method. Deleting by ID, deleting by what is the range? Salary range. Got it? Yes. Multiple aspects are there. Let me give these notes to you people, guys. I hope you enjoyed mini project, but still not over. I have to improvise it for what? 100% loose coupling. Once I do that, that time I can say mini project discussions are complete. 2026, where is that? 2026, here is what? Spring Boot core. Right click, file upload. Tell me. 710 Spring Boot core. Spring Boot core 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Working means you have to install plugin box. Install it's not working. Reinstall the Eclipse side. Reinstall it. STS. If you are using STS, then add is still not coming. What you do is in STS, is there an option of installing software? Is there any option of installing plugin? What is it? Don't install jar, sir. I'm asking to install plugin. So this is the provision I am asking, and you are going to wrong way. Listen, this is the option I am asking to use. Install new software. Yeah, there is a something called P2 plugin. This is what you have to install. Plugin comes as a URL. You are saying surprisingly, and you are saying I did this. No, why are you working with STS? Move to this one, na Eclipse. So why are you fighting with that one which is having problem? Move to STS. Why you move to Eclipse? What's wrong in that? See, you have to install this plugin. There is no option at all. No, URL is not there. You from ChatGPT collect the URL and paste the URL. There is an add option, right? Yes. Add option. But why are you saying something else is there? You cannot say something else is there, right? Yeah. That's wrong. That's wrong. Where is P2? Where is P2? Yeah. First listen, boss. I said P2 plugin. Where is P2 in that? Wrong na boss. गलती करना है बट थोड़ा समझ के करना पड़ता है ना देखो here what is the URL you are installing wrong plugin देखो इधर rajeklambach.org/p2 this is the URL that URL is to get all plugins but we need a P2 plugin na you're pasting wrong URL correct the URL